1:47 a.m. Route 27 led me to a gas station that shouldn't exist. My fuel gauge blinked empty as flickering fluorescent lights cast distorted shadows across cracked asphalt. The air was unnaturally cold, my breath visible despite summer heat. Silence pressed against my ears like a weight. Through the convenience store windows, my reflection looked wrong. Angles skewed, proportions off. Abandoned cars sat at odd angles, doors open, interiors impossibly dark. As I pumped gas, pressure built in my ears, accompanied by a low hum vibrating through my skull. The pump display flickered before settling on $6.66 for 2 gallons. Oil slicks on the ground formed glowing symbols visible only peripherally. Shadows pooled unnaturally, hinting at humanoid shapes. A moth battering itself against the light fell dead, its wings twitching spasmodically. Reality fell, bent. Inside, the air clung thickly to my skin. Snack aisles stretched infinitely, their contents rearranged into cryptic patterns. A security mirror hung crookedly. My reflection moved independently of me, smiling too widely with too many teeth. When I reached out, its hand passed through the glass and touched my cheek with icy fingers. Shelves shifted when I wasn't looking. Candy bars spelled runes. Chip bags formed faces. Drinks spelled messages in unknown languages. The refrigerated section pulsed blue. Jars inside holding floating organs or sea creatures. Floor tiles rippled like water, revealing glimpses of a star-filled void beneath. Shadows gathered in corners, whispering in burning languages. One detached itself, stretching towards me before dissolving into smoke. 3 figures entered. The mechanic, his face constantly shifting its gender. The elderly cashier, her translucent skin revealing veins and glowing eyes filled with razor-sharp teeth. And a third being occupying multiple spaces at once, folding reality around it. They serviced non-existent vehicles, stocked shelves with items that materialized from thin air, and folded space to create new aisles where none should fit. Their laughter came in waves, making my bones ache. Time slowed and sped up erratically, causing products to age and decay instantly. The exit sign flickered, distance stretching impossibly as I tried to leave. Emergency lighting bathed everything in sickly green hues, while objects levitated in gravity-defying patterns. In the bathroom, mirrors showed alternate realities. My childhood home burning. Hospital rooms I'd never seen. Forests under alien moons. Panic surged as the attendants converged. Forms stabilized and almost human for the first time. The mechanic raised a glowing wrench. The cashier extended a receipt, printing hand spitting out shifting text, and the dimensional being folded space around me. Their collective voice resonated through every atom. You've seen too much. Reality fractured further. The ceiling became transparent, showing stacked realities like pages of a book. Each version of myself froze in terror. The symbol burned on my palm, throbbed painfully, circles spinning faster until they blurred. Shelves bristled with crystalline growths slicing through packaging, revealing writhing contents. My phone blazed to life, displaying a countdown from 666 seconds, growing hotter with each tick. Texts flooded in, all reading, "Run now." Gravitational waves made movement difficult, as if swimming through molasses. Wormholes appeared wherever the third attendant moved, showing upside-down cities, oceans of mercury, and skies with impossible constellations. Their laughter crescendoed, sonic assault bursting blood vessels in my eyes and ears. Forms merged into a towering entity filling the entire space, reciting an incantation that vibrated painfully. Zero. Reality shattered. The attendants exploded into light and shadow, essence unraveling space-time. The symbol imploded, pulling me through collapsing realities. Truth emerged. I'd been here countless times before, fragments of memories flooding back. Versions of myself had escaped only to be drawn back, others becoming attendants themselves. Final number flashed ominously as reality prepared to fold in on itself. Transitioning back felt like rebirth. My car sat exactly as I'd left it. Fuel gauge half full. Lights burned steadily, harsh compared to supernatural radiance. Phone lay dead on the passenger seat, screen cracked, showing 1:47 a.m., the same arrival time. Had it all been hallucination? The symbol told otherwise. Circles, stationary, forming a perfect triquetra pulsing faintly. Driving away, reality stabilized, but remained subtly altered. Road signs bore slight variations. Stars arranged unfamiliar constellations. Strangers greeted me by name, claiming prior meetings. The symbol flared painfully when encountering anomalies. Hometown looked subtly wrong. Buildings misplaced. People wearing a decayed mixed clothes. Rear view mirror showed not reflection, but attendants watching from the lot, forms fading in and out like heat mirages. Research revealed nothing. No records of the station existed. Satellite images showed empty fields. Yet driving past at midnight, lights flickered on. Attendants waved. Part of me remained tethered by the symbol. Abilities emerged, time bending strangely, objects appearing and disappearing randomly. Alternate memories surfacing unbidden. Dream visits taught lessons through cryptic visions and impossible geometries. Passing travelers at night, I saw ones heading toward the station, eyes haunted like mine must have been. Paths predetermined by incomprehensible forces. Sometimes I tried warning them, wolves choking back by the symbol's pulse. The attendants watched patiently, knowing everyone eventually finds their way to the station. After all, we're all just fuel for the engine keeping reality running, and the symbol ensures I'll never forget it. The attendants watch, patient and eternal. They know your curiosity has been piqued. The symbols whisper, calling even now. Perhaps you've seen their station, lights flickering at midnight, felt the pressure in your ears, smelled metal and decay. It's not about if you'll find them, it's when. Engagement is survival. Like this video if you felt their presence. Share it with those who've driven past places that shouldn't exist. Comment below with your encounters, for each story strengthens the barrier between worlds. Subscribe to stay informed, vigilant, keep the symbol alive in our consciousness. Because when the time comes, and it will, you'll need to recognize their signs, interpret hidden messages, choose when the moment arrives. The attendants wait, their forms shifting in your peripheral vision. Can you feel their gaze, their whispers threading through your thoughts? The symbol burns brighter with each second, drawing you closer to the truth. Your truth, our truth, their truth.